welcome back everyone to more BallyDUng Wrestling's Gold Rush 2. I am your light heavyweight champion, the Rugged Rebel. And tonight I know I've got a title defense, but I'm calling some of the action here for the fans of BallyDUng Wrestling as here comes Cameron. He is going to be the special guest referee for this next contest, and I've heard some rumors that he and Claire have been backstage doing a lot of booking for tonight's event. But speaking of booking, I can't believe a big matchup that will crown BallyDUng Wrestling's first international champion and the huge unification of all these belts. We've got the heavyweight, the corporate championship, the US UK championship, the internet championship, and I mean, there's just so many belts that are going to be combined into this one. Also the Platinum Brawling Championship, all those belts added into one championship, one single belt. And we've already seen those other sets of tag team titles unified and retired. The Hate City Rockers are probably partying right now for a little bit with those belts, but I'd say to anybody that's got a belt that your belt's being retired, I'd say pop the champagne, celebrate what a great run you've had, because then it's kind of like back to the drawing board. But think of all the things tonight that could go down. I mean, all of those competitors in that unification matchup, and this is like the last time all of those competitors will come down to the ring wearing gold. But I think that this is a rough decision, but it had to be made. But the board of directors is also now reviewing the YouTube World Championship, seeing if it should stay around in the future. Those negotiations are still ongoing about the YouTube World Championship. Of course, that belt was brought in, I think, at least a summer or two ago, according to my research. But anyway, this matchup, Cameron getting to be the referee here, but I think Cameron, he probably would like to be in the ring also at this kind of event. But, I mean, backstage we just saw Dominatrix and Ravishing R going at it a little bit. I mean, Dominatrix, I think she's trying to use her powers of persuasion on Ravishing to possibly help his career. I mean, if she manages him, I wouldn't be surprised if he moves up the ranks a little bit. Just like I moved up the ranks thanks to Taskmistress, I was able to get my light heavyweight championship back, and I plan to be a fighting light heavyweight champion. As here comes Mickie James and Winter, and of course these two have had somewhat of a role since coming into BallyDUng Wrestling. Of course, Winter has had a career in other companies as well under different names. And I think she's still got a lot to offer, and she's going to show that, I think, to the fans here at BallyDUng Wrestling. And Mickie James, of course, I believe also has a lot to offer, but she's got a lot, I think, going on. She's got her country music singing and other things, and who's to count out that she might be in a movie? I mean, any of the women in pro wrestling possibly could someday be in the movies. I mean, we've seen it in mixed martial arts. We've seen other stars go from the wrestling ring into the Hollywood big screen, and I don't know. But Mickie James, of course, she has her own website as well. She's held many women's championships for different organizations, and I think she would love to one day become the Jewel Champion here in BallyDUng Wrestling, as Winter and Mickie James showing off a little bit. And these two are kind of an odd pairing, but they came in to BallyDUng Wrestling together. That's the main thing. They came into BallyDUng Wrestling together. They were trying to make a lot of different decisions as Tamera and I believe Tamera and Traci against Mickie James and Winter. And will we see Mickie James and Winter get defeated? I don't think that these two have not lost very many matches, and I don't think they have lost at all yet in BallyDUng Wrestling. Oh, and Tamera taken down, and Winter with a cover on Traci. Traci no, and a kick out there by Traci Brooks. So much action though in this matchup, it's hard to keep track of who's fighting who with four competitors going at it at once as Traci Brooks tries to send Winter onto the apron. Winter fighting on the apron now, and Traci Brooks attacking Caneron. Caneron's not going to like that one bit. He could possibly maybe call for a disqualification if he so chose to do that, because Traci Brooks did violate the rules, but I guess Caneron is going to let it go here for the time being. And Traci Brooks and Tamera looked like for a minute there, looks like they were in the driver's seat for a minute, but now it looks like they're going to try to get back in there as Mickie and Tamera grappling. Tamera's got that strength advantage, I think, over some of the women, and that height advantage. I mean, you see Tamera on BallyDUng Wrestling. I mean, unless you're there live in the arena, you don't know how tall this woman is, as Winter and Tamera suplex their opponents back in. This is kind of an odd situation, though. We have Winter taking out Tamera's tag team partner, and Tamera looks like she's making quick work of Mickie James, and now a cover, 1-2, no, and a kick out by Traci again. Tamera was there for the save. I thought right there this matchup was going to be over right then and there. But now it looks like Tamera and Mickie James have switched up, looked like they were going at each other, but instead, Mickie James with a high-risk maneuver on Traci Brooks, as now Mickie James is setting up some type of a submission maneuver, and she had that camel clutch there on Traci Brooks, but it was broken up again by Tamera. Tamera just using that strength advantage to try and stop this, and now, wait a second, Caneron calling for the bell. Looks like Winter has won this matchup. Caneron, though, cheating over Tamera a little bit, I think, because I didn't see Tamera tap, but Tamera's a part of Caneron's Maple Leaf Alliance, so I don't know what Caneron was thinking at all. I mean, perhaps maybe it was Winter's mind control. We've heard of Winter being able to control the minds of competitors and being able to get them to bend to her will, but it looks like she and Mickie James are going to continue on their winning streak that they've been on here at BallyDUng Wrestling. Congratulations to Winter and Mickie James on this big victory here tonight, and they deserve to celebrate, as Tamera can't believe it. Congratulations to Winter and Mickie James on picking up the victory and continuing their winning ways here in BallyDUng Wrestling here at Gold Rush 2. And there's still a lot of matches to go, but congratulations to these two women on a big victory.